What's up? What's up, guys? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. If Double Gayer gets me Darcy, I will not complain. I will not complain. I realised, it says on my screen here, welcome to the stream, I'll be right back, I need an intro. But I've come to realise that my intro is 18:7. It's what I do every time I start my stream, because it's just like this, the time it takes to do that is good if I need to just quickly go and get a drink or quickly go to the bathroom, which generally always happens. I start my stream and I'm just like, oh, I need to do something quickly. Every single time. Every single time. So how are you guys doing today? How's it going? Another Thursday stream. Oh guys, next week's a big one. Today's number 51. That means next week is number 52, which, if you know how many weeks there are in a year, it means next week is theoretically my 1 year anniversary when I started streaming. I'm pretty sure it'll be next week in terms of how many weeks I've streamed, 52 weeks, which is pretty insane. Pretty insane. I thought it was the last week of October was when I started streaming. I might have to go back and check. So it'll be a year. Incredible. Incredible. Okay. And I'm really happy that there's raids today instead of survival road, I'm going to be honest, because generally on my Thursday streams it's always survival road, which is cool and everything, but every single Thursday survival road, I mean, it's nice to switch up a little bit, something different every now and again. I did not see the Athena video. I did not. I can start up line now though. Let me see who's here. We had a few people here who are early. Fox in a Box and GBZ. Shroom said they're going to be an hour late, but it's no problem. If you're not able to make it one stream or you're going to be late, it's all good. It's nice to see you even if it's for a few minutes. It's great if you're able to stay longer though. Remember Deadhead, of course. What's up, Taco? What's up? How you doing, Taco? And GBZ is officially here. Robert Bartley as well. What's up? Tech Gaming. How you doing? How you doing, Tech Gaming? Who else is here? That's it. Has any people to chat? Has any people? Survivalist PL. Hello, hello. How you doing? We've got 24 people in the chat though. Just and yes, I'm logged into chat. Bubblebee Brown. Hello, hello. Did you stop playing Fortnite? Because I don't see you often on Fortnite. After last season, yeah, I kind of just stopped playing it a little bit. Not really interested in playing it at the moment. I'm gonna be honest. Let me check this video. Oh. The kitten doesn't know what's going on. The kitten has no idea what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to do some raids off the bat just because I want to get my energy going. I haven't done any raids so far. I'm kind of liking my melee attack team again. After the reset that we had for free, oh, I didn't get my rush. After the reset that we got for free, I managed to just, you know, switch my mods around a little bit, and I'm pretty happy with what I've done. It's working pretty well in terms of just power basically now, which is cool. What's up, Larry? How's it going? How you doing, Larry? The Last Samurai. Hello, hello. Was that a double attack or was that his rush? I think that was a double attack. Hard hitting. Shovels! Get all the shovels. Okay. Off to a start in the raids. Was that Reflect? No, it was actually Bluk. It was Bluk. I also geared my Shiva towards doing more damage against strong characters, so if I come up against melee teams, I'm really, really powerful. Against ranged teams, not as much. but they haven't got a command, have they? No. I suggest a Sim 4 series. No. No. Not my sort of thing, gonna be honest with you. I used to play The Sims a long time ago, but it's just not me. It's just not for me. I have nothing against people who play it either. Just nah. Unless I did some troll about, like, I don't know, The Walking Dead characters being in Sims somehow, but I probably wouldn't do that. I'm looking forward to playing. Oh my god! Please stop it! Absolute defense every time. Probably should have done that one first. I guess that's strong damage coming into play. You're raiding right now too. Yep, it's smart. Just use your free energy at least, at the very least. At the very least. AP down, Shiva. So what do you guys think about this anniversary event? The characters. Which character are you guys gonna pick? Who did I attack? Well, that's pretty much the main problems out the way, right? Should be. Should be. How did I stun him? I did it by accident. Apparently. So tanky. Oh, the heal. Damn. He's going to be full health as well. See, that Rosita's heal is annoying. Let's wait. Do that. Maybe down. Damn. I just don't want him to rush. Dev's just annoying to take down. I mean, I've got Connor, so it's not as big a problem. But I can't have him rush, basically. Otherwise, I'd be crying. Let's take him up. And auto from there, I guess. Risky. Risky against red. Should be okay with shoot a rush. Ooh, get done. What's up? What's up, Taco? I have a question. Go ahead. You're thinking about coming back to The Walking Dead? Well, if you want to play the game, you can play the game. Simple as that. Simple as that. Coming to the end of the anniversary events for oh god, for the game though. You missed out on some freebies, which would have been nice. Oh damn, Dwight, did you just do that to Kenny? How could you do that to Kenny? Kenny's mad tanky. How did he do that to Kenny? Had I already done some damage? I don't even know at this point. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. This may not be good. This may not be good. Shouldn't have rushes, but may not be good. I hate him. I hate him so much. Let's get these off. Okay, I'm just going to take this guy out. I want you to take the confuse off of the G2 off of Mirabelle. Oh well. Okay. I'm getting shamed because I don't have him. You know, I'm stuck in two worlds in one of my regions because I've got three of the characters. I don't have Shane, but I don't really like Shane. But I don't, like you say, I don't have him. So it's all, I guess it's always decent to have the character. You never know, they could change him. It's not unlikely, but they could change him in the future. So I might, but on one region I've got all of them. So I think I'm going to go for Maggie, like I said in my video. So that I've just got a 5-star revive. Right? That's the only bonus I can really think. Well, actually two 6-star Maggies would be pretty annoying as well, if I'm honest, in a fast team. That actually would be interesting, maybe. Have to think about it. Oh god, I hate you, Zeke. Some guy doing it every time. Okay, that's one of the shields gone at least. She hasn't got Guardian. She hasn't got stun on defense even. Okay, we're good. Let me see. My question is, what 6-star would you guys like if you could get them for free? Like top 3 6-stars. Probably some of the most recent ones. They're like generally the most recent premieres are the ones that are the most powerful. In general. Randomly heal the teammate. Why have you got Carl and Erica not that means lead? It's just a bot team, maybe. It's a strange one. Who do I want to take out? Take out you. Oh, I won't. That's cool. Oh, did they focus? Oh, I think confuse happens before focus. So I got lucky. Did I stun? No, it's going to revive and then it's going to be hit like that. Ah! So this is the mad slowdown team. You take out this one first. Has he got Pain Split? Yeah, he has. Damn, I didn't need to do that. Pain Split's nice. Because I think... Oof. Take the damage. Has he got his rush or is he confused? He is confused. Try and stun you. Not this again. Don't go in cycles, please, guys. Please. Don't go in cycles. I can't remember what focus stops. Is it confuse and is it taunt as well? I always forget whether it's taunt as well. Okay, stunned him. That's nice. I'll just remove that. Okay, missed one. Tanky. I guess the reason they've gone with this as the leader is because it's a bit of a bait, which is kind of cool. I like that actually. Like most people will think, oh, Lee, not that great, and when in reality it's not too bad. Oh, should be okay. Don't think they've got anything left. Got her on that Mirabelle lead when you get her. If you're talking to me, I have got Mirabelle. But yeah. But the top 3 6-stars, I'll just look at the last ones released. Okay, that's all my rates done for the moment. I'm not going to drop cans on stream. I don't know, probably like Wayland you'd probably take. Lydia. It's pretty good. I'm not sure who else. I like Glenn quite a lot, but I like Conrad's quite a lot. Or Decapitate Sandy. Like some of these characters will never get old. If they've got 76 AR, they're always going to be useful on attack teams. And I think some of these characters are really strong, like forever strong sort of thing. Especially someone like Conrad. If you get him out correctly, I mean, I think in the future maybe fast teams on defense might become a little bit like meta. Not with characters like Wayland, I don't think he's going to be good, but like Dwayne could be useful on a defense team because he's got quite high defensive stats. His rush can be annoying. His defense down is going to be always useful. If it goes off, it's going to be quite nice. No, Lydia, fast character. No. There's loads of decent fast characters, and they have both a pretty good defensive, like pretty much one of the best, if not the best, tier 3 special. I didn't see what these were. What's these specials? Please be a gold mod somewhere. Okay, oh, let's level up my bets. Please be a gold mod somewhere in here. I don't think there will be though somehow. Oh, okay, 1,800. That's okay. That's okay. I'm definitely. I generally always go for 1,800, but I'll probably go for 2,400 today because this tournament because there's shovels in this. Seems like it's worthwhile doing. Do you think Tyrese is somewhat useful in a defense team? I got him in Anniversary Wheel, and I don't know if I should feel happy or sad. Which Tyrese? You mean revive Tyrese? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You kidding? I was like, yeah, tough Tyrese. He's not that great on defense, and then it's like on Anniversary Wheel, he's really good. He's really good. I'd definitely use him on a defense team. He's a little slow maybe, but just make it so that you've got a command on your team. He's good, man. He's really good. Congrats. He's awesome. GBZ, I'll take 3 Michonnes. You know, 2 Michonnes would be pretty nice actually, but I won't be greedy. I'll take 1. I'll just take 1. You know, it's cool. So I've got some weapons today as usual. I've got some mods, not as many mods as last week because I joined a new faction, and because it's a brand new faction, we started in bronze, so we have to work our way up, and that just means it's going to limit the amount of league tokens that I can get every week. So next week I'm going to be able to get 2 mods from this store, but unfortunately that's just the way it's going to go. I'm happy to join this faction now. I'm going to lose a little bit in terms of the store stuff, but there's nothing too game changing there for me. I'm going to be able to afford Zeke eventually, so it's not too much of a problem. I'm just going to have to rely on my solo milestones a little bit more. I think I could probably get the 460k milestone the way things are going. How many points have I got so far? I've got 160,000, and the schedule, there are what's the schedule left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks left. We've only done 2 weeks. I don't think it includes the qualifier week, so I'm not sure. It might actually. It probably does. So like there, I should have 320. Yeah, I should be able to get 480 without a problem. So I'm on course at least. And if I don't think I'm going to get, I can just drop cans and stuff in the last 2 weeks just to calculate a little bit better. Power's out, spoopy time. That's not good. That is not good, mama. Confuse and taunt. Focus negates them. Okay. Focus negates taunt. Okay, yeah. I always forget. I know it's confused, but I always wondered if it was taunt as well. Wait, look. You got Mirabelle from the League store. No. No, I didn't get Mirabelle from the League store. I'm not going to either, I don't think. I think she's nice, but she's so expensive. That's the biggest issue. She is so expensive. 25,000. I mean, I'd kind of rather get one of the 5 stars just because I like some of the 5 stars. She is a nice character, don't get me wrong. If I had to choose between her and Zeke, though, I'd definitely go for Zeke. Unless I got lucky with the last anniversary pull. That's the only way it would change, basically. Who else is here? Corey, what's up? Sebastian as well, what's up? Leah's a pain when you have having Leon with some revives. Yeah, true, because he has on defense AR, right? I don't have any neutralize on my melee team either. I would like Maim Shiva, Blue Michonne, and double Conrad. Maim Shiva just for the Christmas outfit. What is the maximum town hall can reach? 20. Maximum any building can reach is 20. And when you have level 20 town hall, you also get 1000 HP and more. So it's good to level up your town hall so you get more hit points in war. You have a question. When the reset happened, did everyone get unbanned? I don't know about a reset. There was no reset from what I understand. You mean the transfers? There is transfers, but I'm pretty sure old banned accounts are still banned. Carnivore Chester Espanol. Hello. Is red 5-star Conrad good? He's good as a 5-star, but he's not really useful in raids, and Shield's main area of the game is raids, pretty much. It's the main area they're good, is raids. Other than that, I don't really know, if I'm honest. I don't really know. I mean, I can one-shot him pretty much with any damage-dealing blue character. What's up, Mohammed? How's it going? Can I ask where you came up with the name Lockdown? It's actually named after a song from the Transformers, one of the original soundtracks from Transformers. It is named after the Transformer, the song's named after, but I didn't know anything about the Transformers film. I just listened to the song quite a lot and I really liked it, and it was called Lockdown. So it's just an orchestra, from what I understand. It's just an orchestra. What's up, Hawk Boy? How's it going? How you doing this evening or this afternoon? Whatever it is for you. Lockdown is Dante, Spencer, Lee, Sadiq, and Green Glen, a good defense team. I mean, double command is nice, but you've got a debuffer in Spencer. You really don't have. You have some weird combo there. Like, it could be nice. Like, I'm running a fake defense team right now, just so that people don't see my defense team so much. I've actually been getting some defense. Like, this is my actual defense team. It's just a really tanky green team, which I actually managed to get defense on. Like, I've got some really good mods now. My character's stats, like, if you can see all their stats, 2,700 defense on Dante, 2,000, and that's without his weapon. You know, that's just his mods. Stun resists and stuff like that. It's looking really nice on my defense team. So I just don't want people to get used to it too much. So I'm running this as my defense team. And I've been getting some defense. The windows are Glenn and Cal. That's the only downside. Like, it's probably not a smart idea, but I think people ignore the blues because they've got impair weapons, and when they rush, those two are going to be really dangerous. And I've got AP down on Dante, so I'm kind of surprised, but I am losing a lot of raid defense just in the meantime. But I'm not really sure. If you're going to have a defense down like Spencer, you kind of would want someone who can actually follow up on that. Like someone who's going to hit hard, like a Shiva or something like that. So if you've got Shiva, I'd say Shiva maybe instead of Lee. Because you're going to confuse two, but it's going to be a better follow-up of damage, basically. That's just what I think. Let me see. And try and make it windowless where like it's all impair on defense and all AP down. So I mean, they're probably going to attack your AP downs at that point, because impair on defense is a bit stronger than AP down in that sort of team. Depends on weapons and mods you have for them. I mean, yeah. I mean, it all depends on weapons and mods. You still need to gear your characters out correctly. I would say you want to, if ever we get the free like removal of mods again, I would say 100% just remove all your mods. Because look at my mods right now. I've only got like 5 or 6 characters modded. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's my attack team and my defense team. No one else is modded now. I just gave all my great mods to my attack team and my defense team, and I've noticed a difference. I've noticed like at least a 5% like difference in terms of my damage output. You know, my Shiva is just monstrous right now. Like, it's disgusting how much damage she does, how awesome she is. Obviously, I'm noticing some parts of it is a bit weak. Like, defensively, she can take a bit of a hit, even though she's got defense. Because she's only got 1,800 defense. Her weapon gives extra attack, but offensively, she just does so much damage. It's insane. She's getting, like, her stats. She's got 2,994 attack right now. And then she's got 33% attack on the weapon on top of that. So she's just a beast. Like, she's a beast when she's unmodded, but with the mods, it's just incredible. So yeah, it always makes a difference. The characters I'm going for, Glenn, Maggie, and Laurie with the shovels and rakes. You're probably only going to get one. Like, make sure you pick the one you want the most first, okay? Because it requires 15 of these rakes from the roadmap, which seems to be a 5-star roadmap. It's pretty funny and interesting. You get 2 from the first one. The second one you get 3, so that's 5. I guess with it being number 1, Days Gone By 1, the idea is that there'll be 3 of these and you get 1 character. Now, they might do promotions to sell rakes in bags and stuff like that, so you could get extra characters. But they're probably going to cost quite a lot. And you're going to have to raid a lot to get the 15,000 shovels needed from raids. So, I mean, if you're willing, but just make sure you go for the character that you want the most first. So if you want Shane the most, go for Shane first. And if you want Glenn the most, go for Glenn first, etc. Etc. Spencer's fine. Spencer's fine in that team. It's just you don't have anyone else to help him. Like he does a bit of damage and he debuffs. You've got no one else to follow that up. Really, Lee isn't like a damage dealer. He's more of just a suppressor. Just annoyance. My team is yellow Maggie, yellow Rick, blue Tyrese, blue Kenny, and red Neutralize. The one with the one in the museum. I can almost all 6 stars. Are they good? You've got a mixed team there though. You want them to be getting the bonus from the leader. You know, you want everyone to be getting the bonus from the leader. Okay, let's. I'm just gonna do this while I talk to you guys, and I'm going to open my weapons. I think I'm going for. I think I'm going for Impair still on this region. Just do a little bit slower. What's up, Alex? Rafiq, what's up? Sadly, don't got Shiva. Don't worry. Did you get Green Abraham? What about Green Abraham? He's a heavy hitter. I don't know about him being on defense though. Can be a bit of a weakness. Who else? Who else would be green or blue? Maybe Andrea. Andrea could work maybe. You need to make her a little bit tanky, make her a little bit more defensive with her mods and stuff. Basically. My team plan is Carl, Kelly, Koa, Romanov, and Shiva. On defense, Robert, that sounds pretty strong. That sounds really strong. Romanov is pretty nice in that, like, especially behind a shield because he's not got a defensive weapon. So, but once your shield drops, Romanov's very short for this world. But at the same time, it's going to allow Shiva to do a lot of work. So that's a pretty nice team. Just make sure you get an AP down, really tanky stuff on Koa, basically. All the tanky mods. I bought the red Zeke, can't wait to hide my defense. Yeah, I mean, you've got to test it out with your faction mates and then just hide it. At least until the next war. After the next war, the people would kind of know it and stuff, so just the way it goes. What's up, Randy? First live stream I'm watching. Cheers, thanks for tuning in, man. It's all good, man. I enjoy making the content. I enjoy it. You know, I wouldn't do it unless I enjoyed it. So if you like the videos, appreciate it. Do appreciate it. See you later, Rafiq. Thanks for tuning in, even if it was just for a moment. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna just do another one. Weapons soon, very soon, very soon. Hylock, do you think we will be able to buy red Zeke and Mirabelle, as in getting enough season tokens? You could potentially. I'll do a little working out for you. What's up, Cygnus? How you doing today, man? How you doing today? Why is it on 1 time speed? So I can speak to you guys. 2 times 3 is really quick, and so there's something going on the screen while I'm talking, basically. Kelly versus Glenn. I think Kelly on attack team is really nice, but I think Glenn on a defense team. Actually, I don't know. The reason I say Kelly is better on an attack team is because he has 2 AP sides of his rush. So, sorry, 2 AP parts of his kit. He has AP on his active, so you could do his active to effectively command 2 people, but not command them. Just giving him enough AP to do a rush. But he has AP on his rush as well. Again, so that other people. I mean, I think Kelly's better than Glenn. Just a bit though. Glenn's nice because he has buffs, and that can be pretty useful for a defense team. Like on defense, you kind of want things that are guaranteed, and having 65% attack and 65% defense is a guarantee. You know, that's how I feel anyway. My range team is Mirabelle lead with Red Jesus, Laura, Dwight, and Sadiq. Should I put a heal in or not? Mirabelle leads, Red Jesus, Laura, Dwight, and Sadiq. I mean, what heals do you have? If you have like a... I mean, I guess you don't have this character, otherwise you would have put them in there already. But if you had like an Erica, 100%. If it's Rosita, I mean... Mirabelle, Jesus, Laura, Dwight, and Sadiq. I mean, if you could get this Zeke, he might be a better lead. This Zeke might be a better lead. Because he's almost Erica lead. Like, really close to Erica lead. 30% HP and 40% defense for all range characters. Like, all teammates get 30% HP, so that includes range characters. The second part is only range characters, but if you've only got range characters, it's basically like Erica defense. So yeah, if we calculate it, the amount that we can get from milestones, you're going to have to go heavy on these though. The amount you can get from milestones is 25, 28, 29, 30. It's about 32,000. Let's say 31,000 from milestones. So you can get Mirabelle just from milestones. And then if you got the extra 5k, you could get Zeke, and you can get an extra 5k. Like even me in my faction that's coming up will get an extra 5k probably, but not by much. If you're in a low league, like some of these guys unfortunately are, like some of these guys are going to stay in these low leagues. I guess these are just aren't active factions basically. Then you're going to struggle. It's all about these basically season tokens, but we might be getting season tokens as part of whatchamacallit, as part of faction onslaught. It looked like that was part of the reward structure, so that's pretty cool. Next war is another CRW though, lockdown. Oh, okay. I mean, it's still there might be all out war in the future or blitz in the future, so it's coming to the end of the anniversary event, right? How long is left on this? Anniversary has 11 days left, so they potentially could do like a blitz at the end. They've done that before. They did that with lucky tokens and stuff. Rosita or Shane when I get Shane. I mean, if you've got extra impair weapons, then Shane would be better than Rosita in my opinion. As strange as that sounds. Rosita I like better, but you're gonna have to craft a stun gun on her, and on defense, she's nice because she has retribution too as well. Like, people underestimate retribution too. So Rosita, if you're willing to craft a stun gun, it could take you weeks to get a stun gun on her though. But if you've got extra impair weapons, I mean, you can test them out. If you're gonna get them both, so you can test them out. If you're gonna freely ascend Shane. What is more freely worth ascending? Fast Javi or Fast Sandy? I have Fast Rick for leader, but I have 2 blue also. It's a hard one. It's a hard one, I guess. If you've got 2 blues that are damage dealers, you don't need Sandy so much. She's a damage dealer. Support character in Javi will probably be nicer. I'm planning on replacing Mirabelle for Spencer. Would that be better? I really like Mirabelle, if I'm honest. I think reds on defense are better than blues. Even if you've got cleanse on your attack team, you can't cleanse command a stun, because when you cleanse, that's the character that went last. Whereas with impair, you can command someone who's impaired and then cleanse their impair. So impair is easier to bypass than stun is. And I think triple stun is like underrated. I think that Spencer's a good attack character. He's okay on defense, because when you know you can follow up with rushes on his rush, that's awesome, because you can just destroy someone. Whereas Mirabelle, even if you don't know who she's attacking, she's stunning 3 characters effectively, so it's cool. I think he's a much better attack toon. My faction is in Diamond 3 and I'm on 21k season tokens. I need both. Yeah, you should be fine. You've got a lot of weeks left. Look. Where is it? Events. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks of rewards left. And the last week will probably be more rewards because it's a non-promotion and relegation week. Kind of like seeding was. So we might get more coins for the last week as well. I'm not really sure though. Okay, we'll go for weapons. Which one do you want first? Top or bottom? I think I'm going for impair on both weapons. If I am, one of these is going to be Lee's shotgun and the other one could be the Jesus rifle. So I'm not going to click next when it pops up. Okay, it's just going to literally just show me what it is. So the first one to get 5 out of these two guys. I'm actually kind of losing my voice. Sani is awesome with waste not and attack mod sets, set mods. Yeah, I agree. But if you've got attacking blues, you don't really need another attack like damage dealer, in my opinion. Whereas Javi, he debuffs and he buffs your damage dealer, so like it's more of a guaranteed kill. Okay, it's 3 versus 2. Top has 3 and bottom has 2. It's the first to 5. 4 for top. Oh, we're going to see him come back for bottom. One more vote needed for top and 3 more for bottom. There we go. Top wins it. So if it is Lee's shotgun or Jesus rifle, it's just going to automatically tell me what it is. Out of the 4 crafts I'm doing this week, hopefully I can get a nice little weapon. Hopefully. Oh, it's actually a stun gun and I don't get. Bonus defense, not what I want. So we're going straight into bottom. Let's go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No crits. Oh, you suck. You suck. You suck on The Walking Dead, the show, and you suck in Road to Survival, mate. You suck in everything. I can't even reset him, I don't think. My gosh. No crit. That's actually a first, I think. I don't think I've ever had no crit. Yeah, I don't have enough materials to reset. Well, hopefully I'm saving my luck for mods. Mama Deadhead is meant to be, you know, pointing the feet of Athena in my general direction. She has got some boots on, but hopefully I get some luck somewhere. Okay, this could be 5-star tokens, most likely 5-star tokens, but it could be a character. It's 5-star tokens. I think I might have one more of these crates somewhere. It's hard to determine which one's what. That one? 5-star tokens again. Okay, am I going to get anything special here? I've only got a couple of golds. Let's open the bronze first. Out of the 2 guaranteed golds, guys, what am I going to get? I got really lucky next week, so I don't expect... Okay, silver or bronze. I don't expect to get anything good. Okay, so these can be... This one can be gold or silver. This mod box. And this gold or silver can be gold and or silver, basically. Any predictions? Any predictions? Impair resist HP. You know, actually I wouldn't be too upset about that. Wouldn't be too upset. I'm going to go for gold and silver. Hopefully get golds. We got HP set. It is silver. Bronze. Okay, you could get bronze in that mod box. Okay, the guaranteed golds. I think this is a guaranteed gold at least. Oh my god, it's actually good. I get AP drained so much, but like I said so many times, it generally turn out bad. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty grace. Yes, please. Yes, please. Last box. Crit damage set attack versus strong. Nah. At least it's attack rather than defense. Crit damage, you want an attack one, but I'll take that. I'll take that mod. I'll upgrade it. Let's see if we get anything good on that one. Please. For the love of all that is, you know, anything. I've had such bad upgrades on these AP drain ones. Please. 4. You know, that's actually not bad because I've been getting 1s and 2s. It's already like guaranteed to be 30, I think. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm doing 1 attempt. My bad. Okay, let's see what the next one is. See, this is what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to. 1. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. It can actually still be under 30. Don't do that to me. Come on. Oh my god! AP Drain just it doesn't upgrade. It just doesn't upgrade. What is up with AP Drain? Oh my god, it's terrible on the upgrades every time. It's the worst one. A 26. Oh, that's so bad. 2 1s in a row. Oh my god. I think I've got 1. I don't know what region it is on, but I've got 1 that's okay, like really good. Look at my AP Drain's 26, 28, 26. Like, how is this possible? 1s, 2s. Oh my god. How's that got 5, 2, 1? Oh, it's 28, right? Yeah. Ah. Oh, that's made me salty. I mean, minus 26 AP is still good, but I thought I could get an extra upgrade on the last one, but it didn't work that way. Okay, let's see if I've got a AP Drain Silver equipped to somebody. I do. Defense. Who's it equipped to? Go. Tondante. Awesome. Okay. So at least I get a set bonus upgrade. What does he get? 600 defense. It's actually worse. Is it worse? No, it's not. It's just messing with me. Okay. It's better, but not by much. Oh, man. So it's not bad. It's an upgrade. I'll take an upgrade. But get trolled hard, man. Get trolled hard. What's his defense now? 1,755. That's pretty good. I'm not too upset. Okay, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Okay, I'm also going to do a 1 pull for this new character. I have accumulated a bit of gold in recent times. So we're going to do a 1 pull for Wayland. I'm going to do 1 pull for Wayland. I'm going to pull on... I'll pull on Rosita here. 5-star Rosita. 6-star... No, I've got to do 5-star. I said it by accident first, but I'm going to do 5-star Rosita. Please, give me that luck. It's a fast character, but yeah, it's a 4-star. I'm actually thinking because of the odds increase, you've got a 25% chance. No, not 25% chance. 1 in 25 chance. So 1 out of every 25 pulls will be a 5-star, ascendable, or a 6-star on average. 1 out of every 25 pulls. Because you've got 4% chance of those two. So, I'll take it. I didn't get it though, unfortunately. That's just the way it is, you know? That's just the way it is. Let's see if I can just get rid of some territory energy. How's territories in yours guys' regions? In mine, it's absolutely horrendous right now. Like, this is generally the defense on every territory is 3. Okay. Oops. Okay, I might not be able to auto this one. I should be actually. Can be under 30. It goes from 25 to 26. I know. I miscalculated. I thought when you upgrade on the last one, you got the base upgrade as well, but you don't. You only get the bonus upgrade. So that's the sucky bit. Oh, it was so bad. Like, the amount that's been 30 under is incredible. It's actually, like, kind of amazing how many have been that bad. How many 6-stars has everyone got? I have 26 and 5 ascendables. I think I've got 23 or 24. But I've got loads of ascendables. I've got, like, 20 ascendables as well. I just don't ascend every character I hack. Oh, yeah. You made me remember. You made me remind me. Thank you very much for the reminder. I've got Ascension to do. I've got an Ascension to do. For some reason I can attack. Oh no, I can't. Let me just get rid of a little bit more energy. What's up, Shiva? How you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing good. I have 22 6-star and 5 ascendables. Yeah, the majority of mine are ascendables, I think. I've got a lot of ascendables. I can go through it if you... Oh, I meant to assign. The only good thing is we're getting a lot of stuff just randomly from like region, like territories. tokens here and there, but that elusive claim all does not exist yet. It does not exist yet. Maybe one day. The second I can claim all stuff on the maps, I'll be pretty happy. Did it just get dropped to walkers? I think that was my faction who did that. That's naughty. That's... Not sure who did that. Washington. Surefire Supplies. Yeah, my faction dropped it. That's not good. Especially as my faction leader sent out a message saying don't drop to walkers ever. Or face kick. Pretty much. Oh, nice defense. Thank you very much. Oh, there's probably going to be a really good defense though. Okay, maybe not. I'm just going to blitz through my energy while there's some decent stuff to attack here. I have 6 stars on 5 ascendables. What 6 stars do you have, Valiant? Do you have a nice team put together? Or you just ascended like the best characters you could get your hands on? Territories are horrible in your region. Yeah, they're not great in mine. People do stack like Factory and Northern Train Depot though because of the level up bonus, but yeah. I have noticed that when teams stack, you know what they need to bring in? Do you know what they need to bring in? The limited time territories. It'll be so hard to hold on to limited time territories. Oh my god, will it be? Can you imagine? Did I get stunned? Yeah, it is. Got 2 Lucas. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy boy. All the weapon crafting territories are open in my region. Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't drop it to walkers. That's a pretty trashy thing to do. It might have been a mistake, you know. It can happen. I'll say it on my faction chat later. They might be talking about it already, but I'm not gonna like reveal what the faction's talking about. Basically, randomly shit talking on another faction, it won't be good. Limited territories would be chaos now. Everyone has their best tunes with full stamina. I know, but it would be so good because everyone would be attacking them now because you'd get energy out of it. So it'd be so hard to hold. Like, I think that would be a good thing in my opinion. Because normally what happens with those limited time territories is people just don't do anything. They just leave it. 43 6 stars and 21 ascendables. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive that you got that many medals. Like I've had quite a lot of medals, and I've got enough for maybe 6 or 7 more ascends without too much of a problem. And it sounds like you've got 10 more characters than I've got the possibility of getting. So that's pretty impressive. How have you got your legendary medals? Have you bought legendary medal offers? Okay, oh damn. But I guess quite a lot of those characters are going to be premieres anyway. Unless that was a typo. That could have been a typo. Okay, last attack. Just getting all of my trophies for the leagues. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ascend a character who I pulled in... I pulled her in Anniversary. I'm pretty happy with her. I don't think she's like a mega game changer. I got trolled when I pulled her, of course, because she looks like somebody else. But I think she's a pretty cool character. Is she in a scavenge? Damn. She's in a scavenge. Let me see if I can cancel it. What one is it? This one. Breakdown. Yeah, I'll cancel it. I wouldn't normally cancel these, but I'll cancel it. So I'm going to ascend Andrea. And I nearly put her in another scavenge. That would have been just like such a facepalm. Put that team in. Let's ascend Andrea. And I think I've got bennies for fodder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to just... Unless I've got obvious characters that are doubles. Oh, Major Gavin, mate. See you later. Let me see if I've got Major Gavins down here. Eugene. Is there a Major Gavin down here somewhere? There's got to be, because I get that guy all the time. Yeah, there he is. So I can use both the Major Gavins. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Actually, I can use this guy as well, because I've got 2 of this guy. Dwayne. And I can use this guy as well, because I've got him, right? Have I got him? Rick. The reason I don't use... No, I haven't got him. Okay, I need to be careful of that, just in case. You never know. The reason I don't use bennies if I have the chance not to is because I still do use them to level characters up. So this is another 6-star for me. I actually can do 10 6-stars with my legendary medals, but I can only do 4 or 5. No, 5 or 6 with my silver medals. So Ascension is in. And this is why I got trolled. Who does that look like? It looked like Erica, right? Come on. When she came out the doors, I was like standing up, fist pumping. I mean, I was still happy, but it could have been so much better. It could have been so much better. So you do get Andrea. I'm really happy about that. I think on a defense team she can be really well like modded if she's well modded out. The thing is I don't have mega depth in mods, so it's gonna be one for the future. In the meantime, I'm gonna be using her just to level up, get her. I'm gonna put her in scav missions to get her rush up. I didn't actually see what her whatchamacallit is. Focus. Up to 2 teammates get focus for 1 turn. Not very good at all. Not very good at all. Okay, so my 6 stars, I got 1 with Andrea. And I've got 8, 16, 24, 25. So I've got 26. So I've got 26, but with the Ascendables, I've got a lot. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. A lot of them are dupes, though. A lot of them are dupes. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That 19 I'm not going to use, though, but 19, 20, and that 20 I'm not going to use. So 20 Ascendables. So I'm doing okay, but I don't think I'm really going to ascend any of those characters except the ones I'm leveling. So these ones that were grouped. Eris, Rosita. Those are the ones I'm going to ascend. I'm probably going to ascend Javi as well, but I've been really slow with leveling that guy. I don't know where he even is. Have I leveled him at all? Maybe Eugene as well. Oh, Javi's getting there. I think I'm going to ascend this guy. I have Connor. I would have rushed ascended him otherwise. I think he's a really good character, but because I have Connor, I think it's not as bad. It's hard to know who's better, Connor or this guy, because the main reason I like Connor is the defense down. So he's got the main bit I like on Connor still. I'll have to see. I'll have to test him out when I eventually do ascent. Okay, I'm going to switch regions. What's my training like here? 12 hours. Okay, I gotta remember. Switch on the regions, and I've got loads of stuff to open on my other region as well. And loads of energy to spend. Okay, let me scroll up a little bit. Limited time territories will be chaos, yeah. I never liked territories. I only like the limited time territories. I thought that was like the most fun part of territories. That's the only part I really liked. Other than that, meh, basically, is my response. Meh. Yes, we raid. Well, I don't need to waste both Mirabelle rushes. What else do we say? True. If the top factions or well factions have them, it's just not worth attacking because the defenses are just too strong. I mean, I think every team is beatable, even with free-to-play. It's just, it's much harder. It's just much harder to be a free-to-play player. You know? That's my opinion anyway. Like a good one at least. Whereas, you know, if you're paying for characters, you're basically paying for like a bit of an easier go of the game. Especially against certain teams, you know. I think certain characters are good to save your coins up and try and get. You know, good leaders, revives as free to play. Certain characters that just aren't given out to free to play, like revives and shields, basically, because those are like there's such a big gap between free to play and paying players with revives and shields. I'm really fortunate that I got a revive and a shield in this event. Oh, this could be it. Okay, he's not got the right team. But this is a future team in my opinion. Like all absolute defense. If you've got the right mod set up, it can be really hard to deal with. Wow, I dealt with her pretty quick. She must have been like, oh, she's behind an attacking leader, so yeah. You just ascended Lee. Nice. Did you not get the Lee from the event then? The 6-star Lee. Okay, no commands. See, this is what happens when you don't have commands. Your Shiva gets focused every time. Because if you have a command, I can't focus Shiva. Basically. So that's why they are so good. Please don't have absolute defense. He does. Of course he does. And he resisted as well. You cheeky Zeke. He's going to rush. I'm just going to rush anyway. Just because he's probably going to die, Dwight. There's always the problem against coming up against Carl teams. He's kind of vulnerable. But if he can get his rush off quick enough, it's all good. It's all good. Let's just auto this guy. I think I should be okay. Animation of her and her weapon looks awesome. Who are you talking about? You're talking about Andrea. Lots of dupes, 3 Tyrese, 3 Mirabelles, 2 Green Carls, some Premier. I only have enough to send 3 more tunes. I'd be patient. You don't have to ascend everyone you get. There are only some characters that are worth to have duplicates of, in my opinion. But that's what you need to do on Rosita. Stun on defense. And like, if I was to kill Rosita now, Retribution 2, nasty. So what I do against these teams, I kind of cheese them a little bit. And just hope for a stun. And unfortunately for them, they gave it to me. And as long as one of my Mirabelles don't get stunned, I can risk the other attacks. Because I can just remove stun otherwise. I could have done that on the first time round, if I'm honest. It was just a bit like me just trying to show something. Ooh, nice tank. Nice tank. I'll give you that tank. Dush dush. Oh, dush dush to you too, madam. When the new world mission go live? I haven't heard anything about world missions. It's not going to be in the next update at least. Don't think it's been sort of leaked. I think they know that people want it though, you know. It is on the agenda. But there are other things that are more important at the moment. I think we're likely to get them because we are... Because we are getting Whisperer characters now, and the next sort of area would be Whisperers, right? Would the next area be Whisperers? Oh my gosh! The amount of Guardian shields. Please. Please. Oh, that's both of those shots together just sounded pretty amazing, actually. Anyone resist? You did. You did. Two of you did. Both of you did. You have 21. You missed one. Talking to me? I had 3 lines. That's 24. I had 25 was the Shane, and I had Andrea's 26. I had 26. Pretty sure I had 26. Pretty sure. On this region, I have a lot less. I've got actually I might be okay because I've been pulling 6 stars off of anniversary tokens and lucky tokens, to be fair. So I've got 8, 16, 20. 8, 16, 20, and I don't know if I've got 22. So I've got a little less on this region. Wait, 22? Right, 22, 23, 24. 24. So I've got 2 less on this region. Just a little less. Not much. Okay, I'm gonna just spend my energy and then we will open my weapons and then we will open my mods. I'll do this at ×3. Which leader's skill is better for defense? 40, 40 or 40 and huge AP when defending? It's a hard one. I think you already get an AP bonus being on defense. You know, you already get a 40% AP bonus when you're a defending team. So you already get an AP bonus guaranteed. I mean, against certain teams, on defense AP can be good, but against ranged teams will generally have a neutralize because there's 2 within free to play, so they're quite like abundant. I mean, a lot of people have picked up Victor as well from the thing just to get a neutralize. It's just you can control rushes a lot, you know, because you can long press on characters to see how far along in their rush they are. You can control rushes a lot. Whereas back in the day, you could never do that. You could never see how close to someone's rush was, so you had to guess. And there was a little bit more like, I don't know, knowledge based rather than just giving information. I don't think it's like lowered the skill, you know, capital. I think, or skill ceiling, should I say? It's just kind of like, it's just different. People are a bit more acknowledge the management side of AP now when you're attacking. Personally, I go for 40-40. If it was 40 and AP on attack, I'd do that on defending team, but that 40 would have to be HP or defense. I don't like 2 attacking stats on defense teams personally. Hey, any idea what tomorrow's promo is, or how do I find out? The promo is Waylander. Waylander? Or is it Wayland? This promo is Wayland. If that's what you mean. Unless you mean like just some next promo. Well, since we got a yellow decap now, I'm guessing Carl will either be a neutralize or command. I don't think they're going to put command yellows if that's what you're talking about. If I'm honest, I don't think they're going to do command yellows. The reason they don't do command yellows is because you can run a very fast team on attack. If you do that, you can get second turn rushes without command with AP weapons and stuff. It's like the old school first turn team. That'll just come back, you know. And then all you have to do is have Wayland, and then you just command him. After he does his AR boost, he can take people out behind shields, or you can have Dwayne and Wayland. He just takes out a shield. Not necessarily Wayland, but Wayland just didn't decapitate. Or Wayland. I think it's Wayland pronunciation. Wayland. Where are you from, mate? I'm from Wayland. Because when I attack someone with huge AP on defense, I can just hit someone with 60 or 70 AP, then move on to the next turn. Also, shields are trash with huge AP on defense. Yeah, huge AP on defense is not good for shields. You don't want them going off, really. Huge AP on attack is okay for shields because they won't be attacking unless you've got 2, and then it's like, Okay, top or bottom on the weapons here. I'm not sure what I'm going for here. I think I'm going for stun guns here as well. I'm still, you know, in search of the stun gun for my governor, an attacking stun gun. Has that roadmap come up today? Yeah, it has. I need to do this. I'm running out of bits and pieces. I need 5 tops or 5 bottoms, whichever one said first. And we have Feety Luck in the chat. I had no Feety Luck on the other region, Mama, and you know what happened? Both of them didn't crit. 0 crits. It definitely works. It definitely works. There is one guy in my server with Carl Jesus and 3 ties. How could you beat someone like that? Decapitates, you know, against that team. Strong Alpha is going to do a lot of work. She can decapitate all of them, basically. She can decapitate many characters at the same time. But you want defense down, and you want decapitate Alpha. That'll work quite well. Let me see. The next area is Alexandria. Okay, I'll check the world map in a second. We can talk about it. How would you build a good range team if you don't got Neutralize, Governor, or Dwight? What are the alternatives? Andrea. Big damage dealer is Andrea. Aiko is amazing. Especially in the right team. On an attack team, Aiko is amazing. I don't have her on this region, so I'm showing you in 5-star tokens. This character, she can hit so hard. She's really good. So Andrea and Aiko are like options. Which ones? Which ones? Okay, scroll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No crits, 0 crits. It was 2 green smokes. So I definitely need Feety luck. It has to happen this time. Please, can I have Feety luck, Mama? Please. So yeah, you just need, those are the heavy hitters for range teams. Or get lucky in the wheel, you know. If you're lucky in the anniversary wheel and stuff. Who else? Is there anyone else? I mean, to a certain extent, you could take Kenny as well. He's a reasonably hard hitter. I don't think Lee hits very hard. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. But Aiko is really awesome. Or Aiko, however you want to pronounce it. Aiko. But Andrea as well, free to play. She's in the depot. Heavy hit, 800%. Decent lead as well. If you have a command Sadiq, I'll be jealous because I do want him. Feety's up to the rescue. Okay, bottom first. I think I'm going for stun guns. Please give me a stun. Please just give me a crit. I've had no luck. Okay. That's the crit. Now give me a stun gun. I demand a stun gun. We get 1 crit though. I mean, I gotta take what I can take. Top now. Feety luck still. Oh, you are so ugly, man. You are the ugliest guy on the planet. You need those goggles, mate, because you are so ugly. It's unreal. Okay. 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 You know, it's the second best thing I could get, but it's still not what I want. I was just a freak. I was just going to say that. I might be able to reset the weapon. So I didn't get anything this week. I actually just like the worst week I've ever had. 2 non-crits. That's pretty bad, actually. Bonus HP, better chance to cause attack down. But bonus death. Okay, these are definitely the weapons I want to remove. Yes. Resets. God, they were terrible. Okay, let's look at the world map. So you say Andrea's next, yeah? You're right. So, I mean, Alexandria, sorry, not Andrea. And then it'll be Sanctuary as well. Have we had Hilltop yet? Oh no, that is Hilltop. Where's the Kingdom? Is Kingdom over here? Marsh. Schoolyard. Wasn't this Kingdom somewhere around here? I remember we met Ezekiel around here. I mean, it's so long ago. It was so long ago. Like, this one's actually called Hilltop. So I'm pretty sure one of these was called King. No, none of these are called a Kingdom. But I think this is meant to be the Kingdom, right? No, because there's walkers all over it. We did meet Ezekiel somewhere around here, though, right? We met him at the schoolyard, I'm pretty sure. I remember Shiva at the basketball courts. Like, look at Woodbury. Look at this. This is like so massive. Like part of the map. The prison. Okay, okay. The world map might move a little bit with the. I mean, we do need it. I think they're going to gear it towards 6 stars, pretty much. Feety's in the house. DC Schoolyard is the Kingdom. So the one with walkers all over it. Okay. This walker on the roof. For that, you see that? See the walker on the roof all the way up the top. How did he get up there? How did he get up there? That's the question. Okay, I've got mods. I've got more mods on this region, but not super many. I still got those boxes as well. I've got extra stuff in these. Give me some. Just give me something. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Good. Stuff. I got stuff. I got some stuff. I think I've got some crates from the level up. These ones, these two. Road to Survival and Road to Survival. Just 5-star tokens. Bronze mod box. This mod box here that just said mod box and it's gold, it's actually gold or silver. It's a bugged mod box. Or at least it shows the top you can get rather than the bottom. Okay. Silver mods. So am I gonna get golds, guys? What am I gonna get as my golds? I have a guaranteed 3 golds and I have a potential 3. The one on the far right hand side is a potential gold. The ones on the far left hand side, the 2 on the far left hand side are 2 potential golds, I believe. But this one that's called mod box here could effectively be a potential bronze actually. So any, or at least where you meet Ezekiel. Yeah, okay. Okay, no worries. That's cool. Any theories? Any theories? I need stun resists. I need defensive mods the most. Defense on defense. I kind of need an attack on attack quite badly. So I need attack on attack, defense on defense. I need like stun resists. I need grays. I need basically stuff, everything for my defensive characters. That's the hope. So I'll go far left first. It's going to be a silver. Far left again. Not bad. Impair resist. HP. Zed called that. It isn't gold, but Zed did call this. So this can be, this one here can be silver, even though it's got a gold thing there, just because it's bugged. But we can get gold. It's 33% chance at gold. So, and we do get golds, but it's lifesteal, so it's not great. It is defense set. This is where all my hopes lie. Impair resist on death. Close. Hopefully I get one of those on here though. I would definitely take it. Let me see. Stun resist on attack. Graze on defense. Attack when stunned. Attack when stunned. Attack when stunned. You mean defense when stunned? I was like, wait, attack when stunned? How can you attack when you're stunned? Okay. I mean, no, it's not great. It's not fabulous. Need something fabulous. Oh my god. Actually, that's not too bad. Attack set, but attack versus strong. That could work really well for an alert character. Just absolutely destroy someone. Come on, no. Come on now. 3 attack versus something. Not amazing. Not amazing. To say the least. To say the least. Let me see. Don't think any of those were upgrades. Let me see if I've got any silvers that are equipped. I might have like a silver attack versus strong. No. No. No, no, no. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Can I do this? Does it go back to the top? Can I just do this then? Yes. Okay. I can upgrade this. 30. Oof. Oof. Okay, what did I get? I got attack versus strong. These are some... That's actually a reasonable upgrades. I think my governor has something here, right? Attack versus strong. What's his 37%? 10, 3, 3. Okay, let's see what I get on these upgrades. Because I could potentially get higher. Okay. I got, was it 10, 3, 3? 10, 3, 4. I mean, I could potentially get higher. That one's even higher. Okay, let me try this one first. I don't have enough. Okay, I don't have enough. I think that one potentially could get higher though. The last one, it only has to be 1.5. Minimum is 2. I think it's guaranteed to be 0.5% higher. Guaranteed. But potentially that's all it could be, is 0.5% higher. So yeah. I mean, I'll upgrade that as the week goes. I'll upgrade that as the week goes. Okay. I don't think I've got an Ascension on this region. I know I've got ones to calm. I don't think I've got a 6-star ready. Got some 3 stars. I'll do 3 stars. Okay. Those are duplicates. The Benji. Who's that 4-star? And we've also got... Oh, we haven't got that many left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're running out. Is that right? 6, 7, 8. And we get a glean. Okay, so we've got some fodder. Reduce the roster size a little bit. I'm not sure. Have I got anyone who's a 4-star who I can ascend? I don't think I have. I need to start leveling some 4 stars because I'm going to need some fodder. Probably it's 5-star fodder. Okay. You just got here. You saw Sarah talking about feet. What the? You're not seeing many streams if you don't know about the feet talk. I think that you'll meet the Whisperers during the Sanctuary area. Yeah. Also, I mean, like, you see where it goes. Mama might know this. Like, it says to Washington DC, Dush, and then that's to Woodbury, Dush. Are the Whisperers in like another area? So up here it could be like. I mean, theoretically, it could say 2 somewhere over here. How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 areas. In the other area, we had 15. So I guess it could scroll across. You know, it could do Alexandria. It could do up here, Sanctuary. There could be a place between Alexandria and Sanctuary, like the Crossroads or something like this, you know? Is there any, like, well-known places? I guess the Marsh is quite well-known. That was in the TV show. Rest stop. The highway. There's a highway. Quite important. I don't know if this is geographically accurate, though. I don't know about the geographical accuracy here. I'm actually going to burn some canes. Just got here. Yeah, I read that before. Hello, lockdown from Henry. How did you join Rage? A new faction. I think my old faction basically merged with them, but they are new to Henry. Yeah, seems to be pretty good. It's pretty organized, pretty laid back, which is pretty cool. Oh, well then. Reflect damage. That's like the anti-Dwight, I guess. Cheeky. Because the comics, the war against the Sanctuary comes first, so that might happen during the ending chapters of Alexandria, and during the Sanctuary we might see some action against the Whisperers. Yeah, we're already seeing Whisperer characters drop though, so they have kind of dropped the ball on the progression of the story with, like, in terms of relation to the world map. So that's something that they definitely need to address. It's got AP down. I don't know if I could take out one of these characters. They've got quite high defense. What about him? I don't mind too much if he heals. It's not a problem. I'm gonna get AP down. Did I get AP downs? I don't know if I did. I don't even think I did. Ah, these ones are there. Oh, he's resisted. Okay, Sadiq's gone. But he is okay, it's all good. It's all good, we got this. You got no revives, so with no Sadiq though it's annoying because I can't get past the shield without killing him now. What's the rush? 97, so he will rush. Okay. It's cute, it's cute, it's cute, it's cute. I'm gonna get everything up. I almost got stunned now. Okay, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. He didn't get stunned. He's dead. Okay, it wasn't a very tanky one. I thought it was tanky. It was my bad. What you need, you won't get, or the opposite. Okay. There's no needs, there's just wants. I've got everything I need. It's just greed at this stage. Just more stuff, basically. Oh, that was dumb. I got lucky. Ooh. Ooh. But I have two-turn confuse as well. Who did the two-turn confuse? Was that an active? Yeah, that was an active. Okay. Okay. Nice. 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 Ooh, that was nice. That was actually really good for the bot team. She removed her impair with her active and then was commanded by Zeke to rush to remove this stun. That was just like the way that worked. It just looks awesome. It didn't really do much, but it just was pretty awesome. That's actually pretty cool. I should have done it this way around, but whatevs. She could have done it again. Need to learn. Need to learn. I remember the old Andra animation where she stood still when she had a rifle. Looked badass. I don't like her new rush animation. Anything you miss from the glory days? Not really. I generally just know whatever's going on at the time. I've seen a lot of people talk about 5 stars being like the best time of the game. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The end of the 5-star era was horrible. Me and my brother did some raids on 5 stars. It was just like second term defenses were pretty trash. They're gonna come back again, unfortunately, but yeah, it's just the way it is. Neutralize. Who resisted? You cheeky. They have a smaller camp, but there are whisperers. They move and direct herds of walkers. They don't really have names or a place. Okay. That's going to be difficult again, I guess. Like, to sort of... Oh, okay, freebie. Why don't you use Andra Elite? I haven't modded her out yet, and she's not maxed. She's not maxed out. She's tier 4. Don't even have her in her team. I think I've been putting her in. Yeah, she is tier 4, but she's not maxed. So, and she's got no mods. I don't really have good mods for her. Like, I'm fine with my. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to use defensive mods. I don't really have good mods. There's no stun resist in here. All my main characters are geared out, basically. That's the problem with mods. Kind of limits you what characters you can use. I wish I could test out Andrew with my mods freely, just to see how strong she would be in certain situations. Attack. She's got attack versus. Could do attack and defense. All these resists are pretty bad. Taunt resist maybe. All these are pretty bad. Yes, I could do AP down. I mean, I haven't done burn. I can test her out if you want me to. Did I run out of points, right? Yes. So I could do defense against blues. That's a highly leveled up one. She's gonna get bonus attack 600. It's not gonna be that amazing. She's gonna have more defense by 470. Is that the best one I got? I got 490. There we go. Okay, I'll try. Oops. She was actually in a team just there. I just messed up. Let me put her in. Let me attack with her attack team. I think I built this before, but I lose governor. That's the thing. Because I don't need governor once I've got Andrea, because I can do mega damage with Andrea on turn 3, which is normally what I do with governor anyway. Because I need 2 anti-stuns most of the time. So she's got a high likeliness of being stunned a lot of the time. So this is the good thing about Andrew Elite. Second turn rush on Dwight is what we would call insane. What we would call insane. Well then, thanks. Don't get stunned. Oh, she can't. Oh, she can. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Let me check her stats in her raids. Let me, not sure about that team. Going against yellows won't be fun. Okay. Let me check her stats though. 4,400 attack. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. They have a small. Okay, yeah. By default, they can be anywhere. No worries, mama. It's all good. It's all good. It must suck. I had power outages when I was in this area when I first moved here, like 4 or 5 in the space of a year. Oh, this is a nasty team. Maybe I could take out him first turn. I get a double attack. What weapon do I have on her? She got a default rifle right now. Oh no, she's got a weapon. Okay, I did manage to take him out. But he can get revived. He'll get his rush, but at least I won't be getting... Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Please get... Yes. Beautiful. So theoretically, I can command him now. And I can rush... I'll rush Erica with Andrea next turn, and I'll take out this guy if I can. Okay. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I won't lie. I won't lie to you guys. I won't lie. I will not lie. AP down. AP down. Everywhere AP down. My God, what was that damage? Let me see this guy's weapon. What the hell? Wait, was he weak? Yeah, he must have been weak. That was a lot of damage. He resisted again. Did he resist again? This guy resists. Incredible. I think he could potentially rush here. I actually AP drained. The AP drain? Who AP drained? Are you serious? He's gonna rush. Yeah, it is fast. It is pretty fast. Getting those early rushes off. Because the only problem is I would... Turn 2, I'd have to use Sadiq's Confuse against the shields. Whereas I would normally want a command. So... That's the only downside. Oh, this is going to be horrible. I need to take him out so early. But I can't attack him. I really like the, you know... Romanov. The idea of Romanov is really cool. Because you, like I say, you need to take him out early. But you can't attack him. Otherwise, you're dead. But with the Andrea team, it's actually not too bad. Because you can take him out early quite quickly. It's not too bad. Let me see. What's up, Bloodline? Sorry, I didn't see you there. What's up, mate? How you doing? How's your day at work? How has it been? Just, Ooh, lovely. Lovely, thank you very much. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see you there, Bloodline. What's up, B? Afraid. Be afraid. I love the name. I love the name. Your videos help a lot. Cyber high five. Cyber high five. It's the first time I've ever heard that. Cyber high five. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Has anyone got a vet from the deal of 71.99? No. I think she's good. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know about that one. Did he resist? No, he did not. He did not. Oh, she's stunned. I should have anti-stunned her. No problem. I think she can get a rush. No. No. It's just so quick. Hard to calculate. See, I could have potentially rushed 2 turns in a row there with Dwight, right? Or close. Oh, will this work? Who's got the lower defense? Oh, they've got 100%. I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, look at that damage. It's because of the defense bonus. 180% defense bonus. It's because of his rush stacking with his specialist skill. Oh. Could have gone sideways. No. No, wait. I don't want them both rushing. No, rush. Nice. It's not too bad. It's pretty fast. Against certain setups, it's really good. I'm not sure about melee setups, though. That's the only downside that I've seen so far. Oh, tanky. He's tanky. He's not got a good weapon, but he's tanky. 3,500s. It's been a busy week for me. It's been pretty busy. That's why I haven't put out a lot of content this week. I've just basically put out what has been going on rather than actually trying to create some stuff. I was really happy to play The Walking Dead, but I knew it was coming out, so I scheduled that in as well. That was part of my busy week basically. I've got to work on the team build stuff for tomorrow. No, wait, for Saturday. I'm looking forward to that. Kind of built up quite a bit. I hope it goes well. So I hope some of you guys are going to tune in for this, guys. 2,700s. Do I risk it? It's a risk. I'm going to risk this guy instead. Because he's almost definitely got absolute defense. Yeah. Yeah. They all get their rush though. As long as I take out their revive, I'm okay. Who did he stun? Oh, it resisted. Okay. Okay. Oh, the tankiness on this. It's because of the damn Indomitables. Who did? Oh, that's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Do I risk it? Okay, do that, please. Okay, it's all good. We still hit. We still hit. Okay, don't heal. Good. Damn car. And his funky heroes. We'll just take you out. I don't want to have to deal with this guy. I should have done that on the shield. It's all good. Did it anyway. Okay. Let me just take out Shiva. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay, she is impaired. So we're good. Could have done the double attack last turn. Could have done that last turn. These teams are getting slower and slower to beat. Slower and slower to beat. Damn. Oh, okay, rush. That's actually good. It's good. And the AP gain is insane. It's so good. Oh damn, he could tank this. It's a possibility. And he's gonna rush. I need to be careful with this. Okay, good. Good. Dwight's a monster, so it's all good. Let's see. Let me see. The new Walking Dead game is out on PC. I've been playing Odyssey, so I haven't noticed. Yeah, it came out on PC. I was thinking again, Odyssey, but it was between that and The Walking Dead. So I think I can play Odyssey anytime. You know, it's good to play The Walking Dead when it first comes out. As a creator, at least, everyone's playing Odyssey. I don't think there is going to be as many people playing The Walking Dead. And you know, it kind of fits in with what I'm doing already. No Lydia. No Lydia teams. Kind of only want to take on range teams. Range teams will be good. Content idea. If you have old screenshots, show yours along with taking in submissions from other people to show how far we have all come. I mean, the only problem is a lot of the old screenshots don't really mean anything. It's hard to connect old screenshots to new ones because, you know, most people who have strong rosters now had to buy them, you know. I mean, people who had strong rosters back then had to buy them too, but you know what I mean. One stun. Could have been worse. AP down on attack though. Cheek. The cheek. The cheek. Damn, no one got stunned either. That's not good. A little bit of risk. Oh damn, I shouldn't have done that. Because, I mean, I'm going to risk it in pair, I guess. Okay, good. Who didn't get stunned? Okay. Oh, he got stunned. That ain't good. Cool. I'm not sure who I prefer. Like Aiko or Aiko, and she did it again. She would have been commanded. That's actually a really nice little bit of synergy. It's a small thing, but it's nice. It's small but nice. Is Red Erin somewhat rare? Yeah, I think she is. I think she's pretty rare. Oh damn, it's this team again. Which one did I do before? Did I try and take him out before? Or her out, should I say? Oh, come on. That's where a bleed would come in really handy. She's probably going to have a rush. So the only problem is I don't know now. She's got a rush. She's potentially wrecking people. She went for a red. Actually, okay. Just take her out. Don't want any problems. Don't want any problems. She is bleeding. She's going to die. So that's where no one would come into use. Who would have come into use there? I don't know. Dead Andrea. Okay, we could have problems here if we're not careful. If we're not careful. Okay, I need him not to die. Good. Okay, we're okay. He's gonna heal. Did. What was the problem there? She went off first turn with like 100 HP left. Cheeky business. Damn. Okay, we gotta resist. I can afford another. One mother. Okay. Resist. Can afford another. One other. Really? Okay. We'll attack you. Let me see. So yeah, this Saturday I'm going to be doing team building stream where I'm basically just going to be building teams for people who want me to build teams for them. I've got like, I think it's 25 people who signed up on the Discord. I think that number's going to get higher. Once people see me doing it, that number's going to get higher. I think a couple of those people I'm going to remove though, because I did ban a couple of people from my Discords for just trolling other users and stuff. So those people won't be getting teams built for them. I also had an idea. I don't know how many of you will be interested in this, but I've been looking at other... I should have said this when Mama Deadhead was still here, actually. I've been looking at other not YouTubers, but like other streamers. And something that it looks like a lot of content creators do is like movie nights and stuff. So I thought maybe it would be cool to do like a Walking Dead night every week, where we watch like 1 or 2 episodes on a certain night every week. And there's a way I'd do it. I do it the same way as these other content creators. So and we'd start season 1 and we'd watch like 2 episodes a week. And you know, if you missed the episodes, then at least you could catch up that day or between then and the next week. And we just get through the seasons, basically. We catch up. I thought that could be a pretty nice idea, just to watch it together. I basically watched a movie with some, like a YouTuber, oh no, a Twitch streamer that I met, and she had like 15-20 people watching the movie or something at the same time. It seemed pretty cool, and you can chat and stuff while you're doing it. Seemed pretty like a chill idea, to be honest. Yeah, it is Rabbit. It's Rabbit, the one that I've seen as well. Yeah, so it'd be that like that basically. So I could host that, and I'd maybe talk to Mama about it being like a joint thing, because I know she's into the show and stuff. And you can do it too, Zed, if you want. I can just basically host it for all of us, and it could just be like one night a week that's kind of chill. probably a Friday or Saturday. I don't mind it being late for me, but not too late. Like, I don't mind it being like 11, you know, or 12 when it starts for me. Just, I'm like EST plus 5. That's just what you gotta remember. So like, if it finishes at 1, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oops. Oopsie, I guess we're taking it in against this team. That tanky Dwight, sorry, that tanky Garrett in the background. They got no command, so I've got a slight chance. And they've got a massive window as well. That's the upside. If this was an AP down, I'd be in more trouble. We've got a lot of rushes right now. Okay. This actually could be fine. This could be fine. Okay, that works a lot better than I expected it to be, if I'm honest. That worked so good. Oh my god, that worked really good. Oh, damn, I can't rush with her though. I'm just gonna take her out. That worked really nice. Cannot complain about how that turned out. Just the quick rushes, so good. 2 revives, and Michonne made it easy though. Made it an easy window. A lot of people don't realize that Michonne's a massive window on defense, but like you think, oh, Michonne, she's behind the shield, she's safe. But like, I can get out my rush on the first turn. Like, you just saw what I did basically. Pretty easy to bypass that. It was fast. That was a faster team than these Carl teams have been. Just because these are mad tanky teams and they got Guardians, so they're mad annoying at the same time. So get rid of you. Did I rush? I didn't even rush you. I meant you. Tanky Shiva. Okay, that sounds cool, Zed. That sounds cool. I'll talk to Mama as well. I'm pretty sure she'd be up for it. Like, it'll be like a... Like I say, a Friday or Saturday. We can just like organize the first one. We can maybe do the first one being a movie, and then like going forward, it wouldn't be movies. It would be the TV show. Just so that the first time, if you didn't enjoy it, if it wasn't really your thing, then we could just say, actually, it's not really good. You know, we won't do it anymore. But at least we got to see a movie out of it rather than just like one episode of The Walking Dead. So yeah, that'd be cool. Okay. One shot. No, one shot. No, one shot. Definitely that was a one shot. That was definitely a one shot. Ooh. Oh, I didn't see the hunter. I'll see what happens here. Okay. It would have been up for debate what I did. I kind of need... I think I have to do that right. It's cool. It's cool. She's gonna be not stunned soon. There we go. There we go. It works out. It works out. We cool. We cool. I totally missed Hunter. I just didn't see him. And Hunter can be annoying because he can be hard to take down, but it seems to be going okay. This is my brother's team. No, it's not. I thought it was a bot team replicating my brother's team. But he doesn't have that Zeke anymore, I don't think. No, I did the wrong one. I mean, it's okay, but I did the wrong one. Let's get rid of her. Annoying. Bish. Spoopy movie? Yeah, it could be. It could be. There's actually a movie I really want to watch. It's an old school one. It's hilarious though. It's pretty funny. No worries, Larry. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Fox 2000? It's all good. It's It's all good. There's the movie I've been wanting to watch is called The Lost Boys. I actually had so many nightmares about this movie when I was younger, not gonna lie, like horrendous amount of nightmares. When I watched it when I was older, I realized it was kind of just like a tongue-in-cheek movie. It wasn't serious, but it was still, it had its scary moments, but it was not scary like I thought it was. I was so scared in that movie when I was younger. I had nightmares, legit. It's perception for you. Oh, we have a dead person. Mama, did you hear what I said just now? Or have you only just come back? You broke your neck while sleeping. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I was talking about maybe doing like community movie nights. But we started with a movie, but we could do like... Someone's dead. No. We could do Walking Dead episodes every week. Like 2 episodes every Friday or 2 episodes every Saturday. Like a good day, we just have to decide. Well, I can host it, but we can just do it as like Walking Dead fam, basically. It'd be good to get everyone's channel involved, just because no one gains from it, you know, in terms of anything on YouTube or anything. But it could be fun for all of our communities, you know. So we could do like spoopy movies during October. You know, a couple of scary movies. Doesn't have to be like proper scary. It can just be like whatever. You know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Of course he would do that one. At least I can start with some kids. Of course he would. I've got nothing left. So this is the downside of not having governor. I don't have anything to neutralize. I'm relying heavily on defense, which is fine to a certain extent. To a certain extent. Ooh, 400 damage with that damn abilities. Spoop, spoop. So that would be really cool. So we just have to figure out a good day. So the first week can be like next weekend. It would have to be reasonably early for you guys compared to me. So it would have to be like 6 or 7 p.m. for you guys. Otherwise, you're talking like massively in the AM for me. Is that cool? And what days are better? Friday or Saturday, for instance? What's a better day for you guys? You know, afternoon, a couple of episodes could be cool, so you can still do things in the evening if you want to. For me, it's basically just before I go to bed. What's my trophies like? Should be okay in this region. 700 so far. We'll leave it there. We'll open this mod box. What do we get? What do we get? It's only a silver. But we can open the mod box. Attack while in pets. Well done. Well. Nope. Then. Drop leads, please. Saturday. Okay. Saturday sounds good then. Saturday, so it would be quite late for us, Cygnus. It would start at like 11 probably, 11 p.m. That's the only downside. I mean, we could maybe start at 10 p.m. Like, what is 5 p.m. a bad time for in America? Like, is that an important time in America on a Saturday, for instance? Like 5 p.m. EST. So we could start at 10 p.m. and it would be finished by midnight. If we watched a movie, it would be finished by midnight. If we watched 2 episodes of The Walking Dead, it would be finished by midnight. You know, we could do that every week. It doesn't have to be The Walking Dead every week, but we could do like season 1 and then have like a couple of movies. Then we could do season 2 and then have like a couple of movies. That sort of thing, you know? It'll be 10 or 11 UK time. Probably, hopefully 10. Just because I want to be as inclusive as possible. A lot of the people who I see do it already do it American time only. So it's like 10 p.m. EST, which for me that's like 3 a.m., which is horrible. I'd love to watch movies just on the rando. But yeah. Okay, how many of these shovels have I got? 900s. So it's not bad. That's not bad. I've got 1/15 of the way there already. I'll probably get quite a few more. I'm going to go for that top milestone in both regions most likely, just because. Faction's doing pretty decent too. And level up. Is this a faction rate? It is a faction rate as well. Because I'm definitely not first myself. Does this have... It does. Okay, we get these medals. Oh, these trophies. I haven't really seen how my faction is doing on this region. We're okay. We are in the just stable zone. We could get promoted to diamond. Just as long as we don't get relegated. I think getting promoted then relegated is actually bad, because relegation is hard. You get massive drop in points. But the stable zone, this zone in the league below is actually you get more points than relegation, which I think is really strange. I guess they're doing it to try and promote you to try and like spend to get out of it and stuff. If we start at 10 p.m, it would be 11 p.m. for me, so it's okay. We can do it. Oh yeah, okay, true. So Europeans it's +1, so it'd have to be 10 p.m. for UK. Quickly smashed 2.4k. Yeah. I mean, I could. I was going against normal teams. I could have. There is like tactics you can do to get easy teams and stuff, which I can in like the space of 10 minutes. I can use 4 cans, 5 cans easy. So it'd be 10 p.m. UK. That would be 5 p.m. EST. And that'll be 11 p.m. European time. So let's set up the first day. Next Saturday, not this coming Saturday, not in 2 days. But the following Saturday, we'll do the first one. And that'll be the 20th. We just have to come up with the movie. And I'll talk to Zed and Mama Deadhead. And what we could do is maybe make a poll. And you guys can vote on which movie you want the most on the poll, and that's the movie we watch. It'll be like a Halloween style Halloween style movie. So we're looking to get in a decent Halloween movie. It could be one you've seen already, you know, but it might be a new one. It's just to like watch it together on Rabbit. It's pretty fun. But I'll announce that in my Discords sometime early next week or at the end of the weekend. That was an idea I had. I thought it was pretty cool that I saw other people doing it, and having it as a community, like cross community, is pretty cool as well. Because, you know, we're all Walking Dead fans, so it kind of makes sense. So if you have any recommendations, you know, feel free to drop it in my chat on my Discord, in Mama Deadhead's chat. You know, just highlight me, Mama Deadhead or GBZ, same in GBZ's chat, and just tell us recommends. We'll try and come up with a list though. Let's watch like a really scary movie. It doesn't have to be like too scary. But yeah, we'll come up with some. We'll maybe try and like put spoopy levels next to each movie. You know, very scary, not very scary, so on and so forth. I don't think I've got anything to buy. Nothing to buy. Nothing. Territorial attacks maybe in this region. Yeah, no rush, no rush. There's some territorial attacks. Ooh. Should take my normal team. Oh, this is my normal team. I forget that actually people dying in this is not good because they lose stamina. Yeah, you can see Dwight's died so many times because he can just get nabbed by anybody because he's quite weak. Yeah, he's actually got less chance of dying to 6 stars than he has. Wow, he got off to 1 attack. 1. That is mental because it's double attack. That is insane. How's this guy not got hit at all? AP downs. I've got AP drains. AP drains are rocking. It's just 2 6 stars. I think it's 2 6-star leads. Don't you dare lock mock me. I'm not kidding. I have no idea what you're talking about. Did I put a team in? I might have put a team in. Russia is 2 hours ahead. I always forget about that. It's really going to be hard to do it like at a good time zone, if I'm honest. There's not much I can do about some time zones. Like Australia, I think it's like 6 AM or something. Uh-oh. Okay. Just get through this. Stunned. Thank you. Cool. Okay, so that's the plan. We're going to be doing a movie night next Saturday. First movie night. It'll be a scary movie. Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, I mean, it could be one of those ones. It could be like the, you know, the one with the guy with the chainsaw in his hand and stuff like that. Yeah, you have varying spoopiness. Okay. I've got one that I really want to watch, but I don't mind. I'd happily watch that alone. So I don't mind if you don't want to watch it as a group. It's just, it's quite a funny movie, you know. So, and we can alternate, especially, or we can just do like spooky stuff during October. Because if we're going to do the first one on the 20th, there's only the 27th really. So it's the 20th, the 27th, and then that'll be it. So we can watch it on the 20th and the 27th, and then in November we can start watching The Walking Dead if you guys want to do that instead. But I think I'm going to shut down my stream now, guys. It has been a reasonable length stream, 2 hours. I appreciate you all tuning in. It's great to see all of you guys. Very much appreciate it. I will be back online next Thursday for The Walking Dead Road to Survival. which one you want to watch. We'll decide next week or like over the weekend. But we'll start with The Walking Dead season 1. So we'll start with season 1 and just go through it all. So if you don't want to watch season 1, that's fine. But we'll just go from season 1. So if we can go through all the seasons. And by the time we get through it all, season 9 would have already finished probably. Most likely. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. There'll be an announcement on our Discords in terms of the poll if you want to vote. We might do it on a Twitter or something like that. We'll have to look into some sort of voting website that's good and reliable. But yeah, that's it pretty much. I'm going to be streaming on Saturday with team building stream. If you want to tune into that, log on to my Discord. You have to sign up via my Discord. There's a team building section. You just read the description, and it's just to help you build teams. Or even if you think you're really accomplished at building teams, I'd happily build a team for you, defense and attack. You can, look at it. You can say, actually, I think I've got a better team. It isn't necessarily you struggle with building teams. It's just it could be to show off your roster. Whatever you want. So you can come onto my Discord. Just click the team building section. Just read the description. It's pretty simple to sign up. And tomorrow night or Saturday morning, I'm going to start setting that up for people. And I'm going to build teams on Saturday. It should be around 2 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. UK time when I start that. It might be 4 p.m. It really depends on when I'm able to get up and get all 100% ready. But yeah, that's it for my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, guys, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, and thank you very much.